Okay. So, everyone, welcome back to the stream. Tonight, we're going to be talking about Reaktor and creating evolving pads. So, I just want to welcome sound designers and producers to this live stream where we're going to be building out a lush evolving pad using Reaktor. And if you're not familiar with the Reaktor is a sound design tool we use to build out sound design tools, synthesizers, effects, and much more. We're going to start off by opening up Reaktor. And just a side note, Reaktor is perfect for creating those ambient, cinematic, or electronic effects and music. And if you're into sound design, you'll want to stick around because we're going to get more into this. So drop a fire emoji in the chat if you're excited, and let me know what DAW you're using with Reaktor, if you use Reaktor. So we're going to get into it. So we're going to jump in. When we jump into Reaktor, we're going to have three different sections. One is the play section, one is the patch section, and one is the build section. We're going to dive into the build section today, and then we're going to be looking at adding in our first modules. So we're going to go to our bento box collection, and we're going to add in a few basic modules that we need to get started. So we're going to need a note in. We're also going to need an oscillator. Thirdly, we're going to need a filter, and we're going to probably need an LFO for shaping, and an 8-step sequencer. So we're going to stop here. We're going to start connecting modules. So we're going to connect our pitch, our in, our filter, and we got a tone. Turn it down a little bit. We get some sound from our oscillator, which is great. We're probably going to end up detuning this slightly, but we have an organic tone that's a rich tone. So we're going to change it to a little bit of a saw, and we get a little bit more buzzy sound, detune it slightly. And I think we're going to add a second oscillator. That'll make two oscillators. So in order to connect these two oscillators to one source, we're going to have to add something in between, and that'll be a mix, allowing us to blend both signals from each oscillator. So we got that, and then we're going to turn up the volume, and we should be getting sound. Going to name our oscillators. And let's actually connect a mix 4. I think that'll work out better for us, connecting our signal paths from each oscillator. sure the filter's working. Okay, so we're gonna need one more thing to make this come more live. We're gonna need an amp. So we bring in our amp. Or VCA. We use our left and right. And there we go. Turn up our depth. And we need an envelope to control this amp. So we have some modulation depth. Okay, we're going to turn up the depth once more. Yep. And now we got it working. A working patch modules, modular rack. So we're going to now connect that LFO to our filter cutoff. Give us more of a pad movement and some pad sound. We can even add in speed to this LFO. Then we're going to add some reverb and some delay to finish this off. Give us a nice tone to our finished sound. Go into racks. Go into rounds. Bring in some reverb. And now we can make this play by itself. So I'm going to add in a few more things a little bit faster this time, just to show the process of using this to create music in the context of creating tracks and music. So we're going to need a util clock, and we already have step sequencer. Going to move everything over just a little bit. Rename that to an amp envelope. Connect everything up to gate, signal, and okay, this is going to go to the gate signal, pitch signal, and then all these modules will be connected straight into our pitch, and then our envelope will also be moved to our 8-step sequencer. me. Legato. And there we have it. We have an 8-step sequence pad sound. And you can feel free to add anything you'd like to this and make it even more powerful in the long run. I hope you found this helpful, and hit that like button and follow for more. And let me know what sound you'd like me to design next, and I'll be looking out for those in future episodes. So I'll try my best to make these presets available to you as well as I make them and we design sounds together. So if you want to dive deeper, don't forget to join me in my sound design masterclass, and I'll see you in the next live stream.